Dan Hooker pulls out of UFC 313 clash with Justin Gaethje. Dan Hooker has officially withdrawn from his highly anticipated showdown against Justin Gaethje at UFC 313. The lightweight contest, which was set to serve as the co-main event on March 8 at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, was expected to be a potential Fight of the Year contender. However, Hooker's unfortunate exit has left Gaethje without an opponent just weeks before the event. Hooker's withdrawal shakes up the UFC 313 card. Hooker's removal from the bout comes as a significant blow to the event, as fans had been eager to see him square off against Gaethje in what promised to be an all-action war. The New Zealander, known for his durability and aggressive style, was coming off a 3-fight winning streak, with his most recent victory being a split decision over Mateusz Gamrot at UFC 305. Unfortunately, injuries have plagued Hooker in recent years, and it appears another setback has forced him to step aside. Though the exact nature of his injury has not yet been disclosed, this isn't the first time Hooker has had to deal with fight-altering physical issues. In 2023, he suffered a broken arm in training, and he has been known to push through injuries in past fights. However, it seems this time, the setback was severe enough to rule him out entirely. What's next for Gaethje? With Hooker out of the picture, the focus now shifts to Gaethje's immediate future. The former interim lightweight champion has established himself as one of the most exciting fighters in the division, renowned for his relentless pressure, devastating leg kicks, and knockout power. Coming off his spectacular knockout loss to Max Holloway at UFC 300, a fight many labeled as an instant classic, Gaethje is eager to get back in the win column. The UFC now faces the challenge of finding a replacement opponent on short notice. Given Gaethje's standing in the lightweight division and his status as the current BMF champion, the promotion will likely seek a high-profile replacement to keep the co-main event intact. Possible replacement opponents. The lightweight division is stacked with contenders, but the question remains, who is available to step in against Gaethje on such short notice? Arman Tsarukyan. A rising contender in the 155-pound division, Tsarukyan is coming off an impressive win over Charles Oliveira. However, he may prefer to wait for a title shot rather than take a short-notice fight. Mateusz Gamrot. Having recently faced Hooker, Gamrot could step in to keep the fight matchup somewhat intact. Benoit Saint-Denis. The French fighter has been making waves in the division and could see this as an opportunity to propel himself into the title conversation. As the UFC scrambles to salvage the co-main event, fans eagerly await news on who will step up to face Gaethje.